welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless week ahead reading update for you. So what that means, Leo, is that time of doing this video, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, well, something should resonate for you. So I'd like you to do is only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, leave it for another. All right, you can see I'm already shuffling up this Zodiac 108 deck. This is just a deck that adds a little extra clarification to the general reading on a whole. It gives me definitions, persons, dates, places, events, seasons, as well as answers to yes or no questions may come up. So let's dive in here and see what we got started with. Alrighty, Leo, starting out with, we got within a few days here, the situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. All right. And what else we have here? We got Aries energy coming out here with the flag. Achievement, recognition, overthrowing, success, victory, winner, conquest, mastery, bragging rights, carrying the day, plans are coming to fruition, as well as King of the Mountain is on that card. And finally, look at this, we got some Taurus energy coming out here for you, Leah. The Anam Kara card. This is about unconditional love, romance, soulmates, uncommon bonds, devoted, always, tenderness, timeless, constant, affection, as well as best friends, appreciation, unchanging, and infinite love as well. All right, Leo, some awesome cards there. Let's dive in with the Graham Smith Wave, that 1909 original circular edition deck. Shuffle up here, and we're going to pull you out 6 cards for the general reading for the week ahead. Now, I do 6 cards as I pull 2 cards for the beginning of the week, 2 cards for the middle, and then 2 cards for the end of the week as well. Set this deck aside. Let's pull these close and see what kind of information we can get. General reading, then we'll come back and clarify using that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So stay tuned for that. All right, starting out with, we got this 2 of Wands energy and forward progress motion. This is coming in from last week. Forward progress, moving forward, progressing forward, making decisions. I mean, you're basically trying to, you got the world in your hand now. You got all this new growth and expansion in mind. You're just trying to establish your goals. Where do you see yourself tomorrow, next week, next month, next year? So you're goal setting here in the beginning of the week. Now, some of it you're collaborating with others to do so as well. The beginning of the week, this is you working with others, whether it's co-workers, family, friends. It is definitely a team effort coming into place here to complete a project at hand. Now, some of these others may have certain skills, experience, or talents that assist and help you and where you don't know. So they're kind of directing you on some, you're gaining new knowledge and wisdom from that. Now, Leo, look at this. In reverse, though, is the 3 of Wands. Now, the 3 of Wands in reverse, if you take note of this, this normally is waiting for your ships to come in. But I dare say the ship has arrived. You're just really confused right now which ship to get on, because there's more than one ship coming in for you this week. In the middle of the week, you got multiple ships coming to shore here, and you see all your joy, success on the horizon, and you're just not sure which ship to get on there. All right, you're excited that joy, the horizon is just lit up in yellow with all that excitement, but you're there's too many options there. You got 3 ships coming in, and you're needing to hop on one of them. So it's kind of hold you up as you're looking at the options available. But there is this couple love coming in as well. Yeah, that Knight is coming in. It's offering you a cup of compassion, empathy, maybe romance coming into play for some of you. There's this watery nature of compassion, empathy, understanding coming through, whether it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through with this offer. It could be characteristics within their natal chart. As well, Leo, look at this. In the end of the week, we have, trying not to have an argument, all right? There is holding back. There is some type of disagreement. And you need to, you're trying to figure out a change of communication with someone and realizing that maybe you need to leave people behind. It's changing. You're realizing you're not able to communicate with others like you used to. You don't have the same things in common. And so it's coming down to agreeing to disagree, but realizing you might have to part ways, all right? So take that as it resonates, because we do have the 10 of Wands in reverse too. You are so ready to end the cycle. You have taken on a lot of responsibilities and projects and tasks all on your own back, and it's been backbreaking, and yeah, you're ready to throw it down. You just haven't completed this cycle yet. But we'll get a little more clarity here. Like we said, it's just within a few days. We've seen that coming in. You're going to get the recognition you deserve. You've done a lot, but you also got this new, cycle coming in, this timeless, constant, uh, unconditional love, uncommon bond at stake here. And that could deal with that Knight of Cups coming in, add a little romance to it. But there is disagreements there at the end of the week. And we need, let's get a little more clarity here for you, Leo. I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck here, and we're going to pull 3 cards for each of these 6. Now, Leo, that Two of Wands energy, mapping out your goals. I mean, you see it there. You're like, oh, I got the world in my hands. And I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to move forward. You're so excited because look at this. You got that Wheel of Fortune, that lucky card coming in, midlife cycle of hero's journey. This is good fortune coming your way. You see it. You're ready for it. That wheel's turning around and changing things up. Now, there is this Two of Cups energy. This is a contract, a vow, a commitment, or dedication to another. Now, this can be a significant other. This could be a soulmate, like we've seen in the Zodiac 1-8, but it also can be a family member, a friend, co-workers, a boss, an employer. You have some kind of contract with another, a commitment, and a vow to be committed and dedicated to. But the Wheel of Fortune's turning, and look, there's that Two of Cups energy again there, and the angel there is balancing out. Moderation is key here, but trying to even it out, balance out a fair balance between this contract, this commitment, dedication, while staying grounded in the physical world, not getting too carried away into spiritual realms, and also emotional. Testing the deeper emotions in that pool of water there, and maybe drawing upon that to help feel and balance out this contract, this commitment, dedication with another. Now, this may seem like a temporary setback. You got to have patience here, Leo, but it is not a roadblock. Notice the path, your soul journey is still wide open there, and that crowning glory is still there as well. So things are turning around. This is a time to really map out your goals. Where do you see yourself? Envision it. And get it set in your mind where you see yourself moving and going. You may need help from others, assistance to collaborate to complete the project and task at hand that is there right now. But we do look at this, and you got this Tower moment. Now, Tower moment comes out to shake things up, and this is always. It may seem like a challenge, but it's a good thing because this is anything that's not securely attached will fall loose, fall to the side. And it's good to know what is secure and what's not, because you don't want to start new cycles and building upon something that's not stable. All right. Now, Leo, look at this. We got that Queen of Swords energy. Now, this is cutting the BS out of your life, really simplifying things, a reorganization. You can spot some red flags, and you know that. So it is really looking at things, being open-minded still, listen to the other options and stuff that are available, listening to others' advice, but definitely simplified organization, cutting any BS out of your life is going to be really a good help. You got this Queen of Pentacles energy here. Now, this is a maternal or matronly. She's the final queen in the lower arcana, so it can be a more experienced, more mature, feminine energy coming out. Whether you're male or female, this is feminine energy. It could be another. It's got a lot of earthy characteristics coming out here, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming into play here. But she's very dedicated. She's very committed. She's nurturing. She's generous. There's an old saying: if you give the Queen of Pentacles an egg, she can feed a whole army with it. She's very independent. She doesn't need a king looking over her shoulder. She's got a limited budget, but she manages the whole kingdom there while the king's away. So, like I said, it is definitely all these tasks and responsibilities, needing to collaborate with others and not taking it all by yourself. And like I said, you're on the horizon. You can't. You've been mapping things out. Middle of the week, you're looking there. It's in, like I said, the ship's coming in. You got new beginnings, new starts. Look at this, a brand new Ace of Swords energy, a new cycle of communication. gaining new knowledge, learning new lessons. It's all before you, something new that you're communicating that you're going to start out for. And it may have been a seed you had planted and you've been patiently nurturing it, committed and dedicated, taking care of it to make sure it's a strong and sturdy stem to withstand the towers and storms that come about it, right? You're waiting to make the harvest, but we got this Page of Pentacles. This is a very youthful, developing opportunity coming in towards you as well. So this is, just still in the beginning stages here, and that's why, you're just patiently waiting, and there's multiple shifts. The seed you planted, new opportunity coming in, as well as new course and gaining new knowledge, whether it's being a student and taking tutorials and whatnot, but there is something new coming in. Three different options that obviously coming in, and it's kind of holding you up, but needing that have that patience because you haven't quite jumped on that ship. But almost every one of them leads to joy and success, expansion on that horizon. Just remember that, Leo. Now, you have this little Knight of Cups coming in the middle of the week as well. And look at this. Yeah, there's that Five of Swords energy at the end of the week. This is kind of where it's kind of getting started here in the middle of the week. There's a disagreement coming in. There's a whole transformation happening, an ending and a beginning. And like I said, sometimes you need to leave something behind as you move and progress forward. Agree to disagree, perhaps, since things have changed. Transformations have happened. So you have this completion before a new beginning starts. And there's that Fool. That's that new level up beginning. The Fool is not naivety here. It is about having faith in yourself, faith in your future, and making that step and moving forward, Leo. All right, so now that Five of Swords, like I said, kind of holding you back a little bit there at the end of the week, and obvious reasons. Look at that. There's the Ten of Wands. We're kind of a little bit layering it up here, almost like a domino effect in your week ahead. Leo, Ten of Wands there. Ten of Wands here in the upright. So the upright here is, you're completing a cycle here, and you're tired of carrying it and doing it all by yourself. You're tapping into your intuition. We got Queen of Cups energy coming out here, Leo. Queen of Cups energy is all about tapping in, using your intuition, putting a lid on your emotions. Don't overshare your emotions. That whole throwing pearls before swines. It's, intuitively know who's actually going to appreciate and understand your emotions. So don't waste them on others who just are unappreciative. And look at this Knight of Wands energy. Excuse me. Knight of Wands energy coming out here for you, Leo. This is that kind of impulsive, youthful energy coming in real quick and fast. It's passionate. Excuse me, I gotta get a drink of water here. My air conditioner just kicked out and blew up dust into my face, so that's why I'm coughing. All right, Leo, this Knight of Wands energy, this is passion. This is, a fiery passion. It's exciting. It's almost more like desire and lust, sexual attraction energy coming in. And I think that's kind of where that disagreement's coming from. Is there, it's impulsive, and just be careful with it. There's decisions you need to make, and like I said, they can run in, they're all hot and passionate and on fire, and then that spark goes out, and all of a sudden they're fast out of there too. So take that as it resonates. That energy is there, and it is, I believe, another coming in fast towards you with that fiery, passionate, sexual attraction energy coming into play. It's not I don't think it's the same as that romantic, compassionate couple love coming in. For some, I just intuitive. For some of you, not all of you, that Knight of Wands is actually you. Yeah, you're sexually attracted and excited, but that decision of what's making things hard and need to walk away is you just don't have that love and compassion for that other like they do you. You're just sexually attracted, and that's kind of, going through that chemical kind of running its term, and the spark has kind of gone out on that. So take that as it resonates. It's not going to be all of you, but for some of you, Yeah, that spark in that relationship is gone out. But we got that 10 of Wands in reverse, and like I said, that has been holding you up, completing the cycle. You gotta, kind of wrap it up. You can't be dragging things out if you're not fully in that unconditional love feeling. Because we did have that Karma card come out. That's that bonding, that soulmate, that infinite love coming about in romance. It is there, but take note of, like I said, for some of you, you have a decision to make, and it's going to be all about uniting and coming together, celebrating, at the home. You may be seeing another thing that'll help you is you may be synchronistically seeing repetitions of 1111 coming at you. Those are the angelic numbers, and those are a message from the angels telling you that whatever you were thinking, saying, or doing right at that moment when you see that 1111, take note, because that means you're on the right track. You're on your soul's journey path. You're supposed to be doing or thinking or saying that at that moment. All right. Now look at this. Yeah, there's that sojourn nostalgia of the past. Now this could be just your early childhood memories. This could be past life, that soulmate connection, that past lives coming about, united, coming together, and there's that overflowing cup of love, that unconditional love, overflowing abundance. So yeah, that connection very well. For those who this is resonating with, that's going to eliminate this burden that you've been carrying on and get you started on a whole brand new journey, and a new adventure. But you do have to let some things go in order for that to start and get going and moving forward. And I just can't express that enough. But this is all happening within the next few days, so we'll find out quick enough, won't we, Leo? All right, let's move on to the oracles. I got the Owenny D's, that Welsh Celtic mystical deck here, and I like pulling a card out of this because it offers an affirmation that you can contemplate and reflect upon. And Leo, yours is vision. It is safe for me to see. I see the Devic and the fairy kingdoms. Well, the fairy world has come to greet you today, Leo. You are being rewarded by having opened your heart to the wonders of the natural world and the Devic kingdom. The fairies wish to pay their respects and welcome you into their magical world. Rejoice, Leo. A greater vision is offered to you at this time. Close your eyes and allow the rapture of their enchantment to fill your heart. This is a time to expand your vision, Leo, to include the antics of the fairy kingdom, helping you to unite with these kindred spirits of the Devic kingdom. Embrace their love and simply thrive. Alrighty, now let's move on to the Sacred Soul Messages Oracle deck. I'm going to grab you two of these just to help a little more clarity into the reading ahead. First one coming out, laugh as much as you breathe, love as long as you live. Leo, have fun, enjoy life, and nurture relationships. You also have these pains you feel are messengers. Listen to them. Getting signs, learning messages from the spirit even, all right? And remember those 1111s, what were you thinking, saying, or doing? Now, finally, we're going to pull you 3 Moonology cards to wrap up this whole week ahead reading for you. And your 3 cards are, first one coming out, hold your vision, fixed moon. And Leo, you have your dreams need a practical plan. This is that full moon in Taurus. And finally, you have luck is on your side. Look at that. Indeed, it's the new moon in Sagittarius coming out. Alrighty. Yeah, I hope something resonated for you this week, Leo. We'll catch you next time. Bye.